High operation costs, poor airport infrastructures, market restrictions and blockage of funds are some of the challenges already bedeviling the African airline sector. And that is why several CEOs of airlines are gathered at this Aviation Leadership Forum to prefer solutions to these challenges and of course ensure the sustainability of the industry.
Emphases are on optimal leadership and having the right local support streams in building a strong future for the crossover jets in Africa.
From time to time, the aviation industry has come to play an increasingly important role in social and economic development.
If a leader does not have that commitment and will, they were going to be just having conferences and conferences year round all over Africa and nothing happens. I will come back another year, say same thing. But this is to make sure that we'll get the leadership of various agencies, associations, organizations, airlines to commit to making sure that we see to the growth and development of African aviation.
In those interlining agreements between the local, regional carriers and international carriers, meaning that international carriers have to have multiple entry points into one single country. So an international airline can fly into Lagos. Lagos is then the regional or not Nigerian hub, West African hub, and then the local and regional carriers can distribute from there. In that case, we strengthen our own carriers within Africa.
Actively supporting the development of aviation in Africa also involves the implementation of modern corporate governance and investing in the infrastructure.
Consider that every business is an independent of the owner. The process of incorporation is to create a legal entity that stands on its own feet, separate from the owner of the business. And so corporate governance is putting a process in place to run that business independent of the owner or shareholders.
Corporate governance and infrastructure development, we get all those right and put in place. Believe me, the aviation industry domestically will grow by leaps and bounds. It's understandable countries want to protect their airlines, but the issue is, do we want to provide services for our people, good services for the traveling public, or do we want to protect inefficient airlines?
The future of African aviation depends more on solving its challenges to achieve an integrated intra-African network and boost aviation in the regional market. Ni Omani, News Central.